Folks, we have a major problem on our hands. We now have a sitting Democratic senator standing in the well of the Senate right now, announcing to the American people that him, his investigators, and a bunch of other people apparently saw records that were part of the Epstein file from the Treasury Department over a year ago and buried them.
Last year, the Biden administration allowed our investigators to look at portions of the file. We did that at the Treasury building. Here is what it says. Treasury's Epstein file details, Mr. President, 4,725 wire transfers. Let me repeat that. 4,725 wire transfers, adding up to nearly $1.1 billion flowing in and out of just one of Mr. Epstein's bank accounts.
He then goes on to make the accusation that all 4,700 and some odd wire transfers should have been individuals that they investigated. And the problem is, as he said, their investigators saw those records a year ago. And Senator Wyden and whoever else saw those records, sat on them and did nothing, which means the Biden administration had them also. So I have a couple questions, Senator Wyden. How long have you known about those 407 some odd thousand wire transfers? And what did your investigators do to try to find out who those people were, who the recipients were? And more importantly, why did you bury it, Senator Wyden? And another question, if the Treasury Department had access to those wire transfers, where did they get them? When did they get them? How long did the Biden administration have them? And why were they burying them and sitting on them? And here's another question. The Ghislaine Maxwell trial ended in 2021. Did they get those records through that trial? And if they did they present any of that information in the court case at all to try to get to the bottom of who those 4,700 and some odd thousand people were? Sorry, Senator Wyden, you don't suddenly get to pull these records out that you've been sitting on for a year and try to accuse anybody of anything in this administration when you've had those records for a year and did nothing.